Hello guys and welcome to this video. Today I'm gonna be covering 5 simple tips to improve your fighting in Fortnite. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Tip number 1, fight with 2 boxes. So if you only have one box like this, you're gonna get pushed and probably die. So like this, he's gonna take my wall and kill me, and it's gonna be really bad. But if you have 2 boxes like this, if they're going to push you and take the wall, you can easily use back out like this and go in here, and then you can kill them.
So this is what it looks like in the other POV.
Tip 2, pre-box. So let's say if I have an enemy in this box right here, many people will just go from here and try and fight them, but the best way is actually to go over them and pre-box behind them. So now they can't go out the back way, and then I can try and take the wall, and I can do that however I want, but just take the wall and wreck them, let's say, and then they're going to try and go out this way, and now I have them really low, if not full boxed. So if you practice this a lot, you can get them like full boxed and very low, and then it's really easy to win.
So this is the other POV for tip number 2.
Tip 3. When you free build, don't just build because you think it's fun or just do random stuff. Instead, do things that you think you will do in a real match. For an example, maybe do some 90s, or the absolute best one is pretending that you have someone here or something like that and trying to maybe full box them. Pre-piecing's really good too, and just in general doing stuff that you think you'll use in a real match. Another examples is side jump. Always try and use them, and it's really good to try and shoot persons, do a side jump, and then don't just sit here. Try and do a edit and shoot there, like if someone was there. So yeah. Tip number 4. You've probably seen these aim, edit, and piece control maps. But my advice is not doing only editing or only building. Instead, I think you should do free builds so that you can practice both editing and building at the same time. You can also practice pre-boxing and piece controlling people. And then for aiming, my advice is playing real games or speed realistics or box fights, and any stuff against real people, and trying to aim onto them instead of just doing this in these kinds of maps. This makes you do everything at the same time, so you don't lack in a specific type. I'm just gonna list some maps that you can practice on right here. This is one of the maps. It's Hello BT's map, and in it you can practice box fight where you respawn instantly. You can also have crosshairs as they show here, and go up in ranks. But it's really good because there's always gonna be many people fighting you, so you're gonna have to practice on fighting with third parties, and it's also just a very good box fight map. The island code is right here, and if you want to search it up, you can search either the island code or Infinite Box Fights FFA. This is another one of the maps. It's just a regular free build, but it doesn't have like any delay, and it's just really clean and smooth playing. And also you can do 1v1s with your friends on it, and just in general a pretty good free build map. The next maps are Endless Sun Wars ranked, as it is a very good map that you can practice being third-partied on. It's also used a very solid Sun Wars map, and it's pretty fun too because it has the seasoned weapons, and you can turn on proximity chat if you want. The island code's right here. This is another really good map. It's called Jive and Practice Map, Aim Edit Piece, and it's really good if you want to just have a good one of these practice maps. But the thing I personally think is the best to practice in this map, and the things I think you should practice, is peaks and crosshair placement, as not many other maps have this, and it's a really important part of Fortnite. The island code is right here. I can't include all of the maps, as this video would be way too long and boring for you guys to watch, so I'm just gonna list some of them right here. Tip number 5. For this last tip, I've chosen the one I think is the most important. So let's say if I'm going for the wall. Of course I'm boxing here behind him, as we used in the other tip. And after that, we're gonna do a thing called piece sliding. So if there is somebody in here, we're gonna basically break it, and then at the same time as we replace the wall, like that, we're gonna slide in a piece. So when I break it, I'm gonna do this and this, but at the same time, so it looks like this instead. Then you can really just try and shoot him and edit him and, you know, have him in a really bad position. I have used one little question for you guys here at the end, and that is some advice on making videos. So this is my first ever video, so I would really appreciate some advice on how to edit videos better, and on what video ideas you want to see, and like, do I need to be more clear with my English because from another part of the world, or yeah, just any advice that you have. You can comment in the comment section, and maybe like link a video on how to become better at editing, or yeah, just in general advice on my videos. Thank you for watching this video on my channel. I hope it helped, whatever your goals are, winning FNCS or just becoming better to impress your friends. I really thank you for watching this video, and as always, have a good time, and I'll see you in the next video.